And here we go. Punch through the offside, off the back foot. Fantastic shot. Finds the boundary.
Due to break open.
And it's beaten both of the diving fielders. It's going to just trickle away to the ropes for the second boundary of this opening over. It's been a fiery start for the Thunder. It's working for Trudy Johnson at the minute. Oh, there may be a wicket here. As simple as that. Line and length. Kestvan couldn't get it away, felt the pressure, and has spooned it up to mid-wicket in the ring.
That's edged and caught. Beautiful areas from Thompson, and Smiley's gone first ball. Bess Heath taking a comfortable catch behind the stumps. Oh, and that's chipped in the air, and it's another wicket. Would you believe it? Thompson strikes twice in 3 balls.
That is driven nicely and straight through the field, all the way to the ropes. And it's Holly Armitage in the covers who...
And that's edged and flies away. They just took the slip out. That's back-to-back boundaries. And Mack with a little bit of luck. Oh, that's tucked away fine, and that will run away for 4. This outfield is absolutely rapid. Those boundaries are in at 60 yards. That's a nice way for Lancashire to finish a difficult power play.
Make up for it.
Given flight and driven nicely through the covers, and that will take some stopping, and it can't be stopped. And I think it's a lovely shot that by Katie Mack using her feet. Bang on. This one a little bit flatter and swept away, and it beats Levick at 45. An important boundary. Ends a good over.
Just gives it a bit of flight and it's swept away. Tad wide. There's nothing Abby Glenn can do about that. 4 more to the Thunder score. Piled on the runs a bit more. Slightly back of a length. And they find the boundary again. This over, which started well with just 2 off the first 4, has ended up going for 10 with a couple of well-hit boundaries. And it's a fantastic catch.
Oh.
And that is a thick edge all the way down to third man for 4. There are no replays on the score sheet. Threlkeld cut away between the 2 fielders, and that will be the boundary. Just slightly wide, slightly loose.
This is slog swept out into the deep. Is it going to be a chance? Oh, that is a super catch. That's hit to mid-off and will clear mid-off. Aggressive start. Gets a boundary away. A little bit more air and swept away hard and swept away for 4. Lovely batting from Ailsa Lister.
Slightly back for length and cut away, and for a minute, Ash, I thought Mia Rogers at backwards point might be pulling off a similar catch.
And swept again into the leg side. That'll be 4. From the moment it left the bat, it was 4. Really nice batting from Ailsa Lister. Getting across the stumps. This one's hit into the deep again, and that looks like it's into a gap and will be 1 bounce and 4.
Just slower ball, full toss, hit out towards the offside, and it's going to trickle away to the ropes. A dive in vain. Heaved into the leg side, and it's all the way for 6. Despite the best efforts of Maddie Villiers.
She tries to reverse sweep, and it's in the air, and it's caught. Nicely judged, Mia Rogers taking the catch, tumbling forward. And Suzie Bates picks up the wicket. Norris to the crease, Tara Norris, who swings hard and misses. And Bates has 2 in 2 as Durham creates some momentum going into the break. Oh, little bit down the leg side and a bit of glove. There's a crowd appeal, which I absolutely love, but just the single. Importantly for Durham, she drives it into the pitch again. It's off the bat and it's big. It's 6. It was 6 from the moment it left the bat.
That's wide and cut away through the gap, and there is no stopping it on this Bank Homes Riverside outfield. It's rapid, and that's the first boundary of the innings. The crowd are loving it. Big round of applause.
And that's helped around the corner and belted by Suzie Bates for 4.
And it gets the seal of approval from Cody Yusuf, who's...
She pulls that away into the leg side, and that will run away for 4. Lovely pick-up just back of a length, and you can hear the crowd really starting to get into this run chase now. FRASER picks that up length again, heaves it out into the deep, and will pick up a second boundary. Really strong in that area, FRASER. She's got a license with this T20 opening position. When she gets the length she wants there and belts it away over mid-wicket. Third boundary, 3 pull shots.
Bit fuller this time and driven beautifully through the covers for 4. And we could hear that from in the box. A fantastic crack echoing. Short again, flashed away, and it's another 4. That's 8 off the over already. Catherine FRASER going really nicely, just went to cut it away.
It's not going to be Ecclestone to start. An immediate reverse sweep from Bates is getting it close, and it goes for 4. Definitely hit the rope.
Definitely
That's
gone.
a boundary. This time she gets it off the back foot away, and that is glorious batting from the Kiwi international. Suzie Bates tries to ruin that nice over. She clubs it away into the leg side and picks up 4. Heaved away.
Having said that, there is the wicket. Catherine FRASER just looked to make herself some room. Nice position at the minute. As she gets bowled, I was about to say, she can just hold an end and let Suzie Bates hit a few runs while she gets her eye in, but there is no time.
Oh, and that's bowled. So 3 wickets in a hurry for Lancashire. Maddie Villiers caught on the crease, and the stumps have been absolutely demolished.
Clever.
Bam, reverses, and will pick up her first boundary. Bess Heath, lovely batting. Suzie Bates on strike. And that's helped away, and that will run away for 4. Much needed boundary for Durham. And is that a stumping? It is, and that is an amazing piece of work. And that's short, and it's pulled straight to mid-on. Oh, and that's bowled.
And a cover sweeper. And that's a misfield, and that will help Durham a lot. It was straight to the fielder, really, and it's gone through her all the way to the ropes. Advances again,
That's
and
a shot.
Beats the fielder straight down the ground for 4. And is Turner starting to just turn this game a little bit?
Oh, Turner walks across a crease and heaves it into the leg side, and she's caught. She hits that down the ground. She gets a boundary. George picked up on it. Rogers needed a boundary. She hits Potts back over her head for 4. And that is out. I think she's dragged it on.
From these last 2 overs. Ecclestone in, and there is the wicket. And there's another wicket for Ecclestone. Levick looked to turn it into the leg side, but it's beaten the bat, and it's beaten the pads.